Good morning, Mrs. Weber's class.
Good morning.
All right, today we're working on 6.3, area and perimeter of rectangles, triangles, and parallelograms. Can you find the area and perimeter of rectangles, triangles, and parallelograms?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. You guys ready?
Yeah.
We're going to try to make this in about 3 minutes. Perimeter. It is the distance around. Stop right there. It's the distance around a shape, right? So keyword around. Area would be the space inside of a shape. So perimeter around, area inside, right? Okay, cool. Dimensions. The numbers that help you figure out an answer or to figure out the size of a shape are the dimensions, right? The numbers that help you figure out the size of a shape are like the area or the perimeter are the dimensions, okay? Say dimensions. We use our dimensions to plug in to formulas, right? Yeah. So dimensions are plugged into formula. Everyone say plug in.
Plug in.
Okay, good. I love it. So plug in the dimensions to help you with the formula. All right, here we go. The area is base times height. It helps us figure out the area for 3 shapes. What are they?
Rectangle, square, parallelogram.
Okay. Length times width is just the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This is definitely a gross equation that we're not going to use, yes? So if we see that equation, we know that we're going to just rewrite it into this one. So the area of a shape is base times height divided by 2. What's that shape I'm talking about?
Triangle.
Triangle is base times height divided by
2.
Can't forget that, right? Right. Okay, there's labels. If you're calculating area, the label is what?
Units squared.
And if you are calculating perimeter, it's not units squared, it is just units. And then if it's like, so the units are talking about like what we're using to measure. So if the label was centimeter, that would be what we would use, right? Okay, so the unit is just, we would use units if there's no other label, yes? Okay. Perimeter, add up all the shape, all the distances around the outside. Girls, need your eyes up here. Your eyes are not up here. Perimeter, add up all the shapes on the outside, yes?
Yes.
Area for this shape is just base times height.
Yes.
And what are these little markers right here called?
Perimeter markers.
Okay, cool. Triangle. Area of a triangle would be base times height.
Divided by 2.
Is this the height of a triangle?
No.
Is this the height of a triangle?
No.
This is the height of a triangle?
No.
Is this like 9 that's part of this little dotted line? Is that the height of a triangle?
Yes.
So the height of a triangle, or the height is basically from the very bottom to the very top in a straight line, right?
Yes.
Can slanty lines be the height?
No.
No. And then the perimeter of a triangle, you just add up all the numbers on the outside, right?
Yes.
So is this part of the perimeter? Is this 9 right here a part of the perimeter? No, it's just telling you the height. Yes? Okay, cool. Parallelograms. Sometimes parallelograms are slanty, yes? So if a parallelogram is slanty, we would have to find the straight distance from top to bottom, which is going to be the height, right? Because the formula is the same as a rectangle, base times height. Yes, no? And then lastly down here, we have this parallelogram. And this time I gave you like the area and I gave you the base, yes? I did not give you the height. What did we do? What did most of us do to figure out the height? What method did we use?
Guess and check.
We just pulled out our calculator. So we just pulled out the calculator like so. And we said, well, 3.2 is my base. I'm going to multiply it by like 6. And I got 19.2, right?
Yeah.
But I actually needed to get 17.92. So I just kept on guessing and checking until I hit that number, right?
Yeah.
So it was smaller than 6 because 6 was too big. Yeah? We cool with guess and check?